Okay, welcome back. My Let's Play of Pathfinder Kingmaker on the PC. We are in a castle in Pitax, Iravetti's castle. And, yeah, we are going to finish looting the place and finish massacring everybody in it, and it's going to be awesome.
I'll go ahead.
To the king's chambers. To the armory. Ooh, well, I wonder where I'm going to go first. There's also this passage we have not touched upon. Oh, I've already been to the armory. Or never mind.
Tread lightly.
I see, yes. Probably real time, that kind of shit. Except that, again, Amiri is just confused. Okay, that's usually where we have to step in. Alright, that's nonsense. Okay, we've entered into a situation here.
Let us strike as one.
Good, that helps. I think we gotta firestorm this shit. I don't think it really matters who I firestorm. Can I do it on Amiri? Will that work? Oh, that will work. Okay, you just have to have like a focus, even if it's not actually like a valid target of the attack.
They go down!
All my knowledge, all my genius.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Do not falter!
A solid plan.
Okay, there's one guy over there. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to. I don't know if I really want to do any of that. Is this all creatures? Yeah. Okay, then just go heal Taco Bee.
Onwards!
Yeah, I think we got this one. That was a little messy. I think that was going to be somewhat messy no matter what. We would have had to go back to this point as a bottleneck. But we're all fine now, so no problem. And we'll use a little potions. I just love that I have 115 of these. It's... Oh, so I was just sitting here for a little bit, and I fired up Wrath with this game that I've going. And I wanted to finally make some potions in that game, like making heal potions. No, you're not going to be making heal potions. Not that it's difficult. I mean, it's certainly easy, somewhat, to make a single potion. But you make one potion, or you can make one potion whenever you rest, and it takes like three alchemical components. It's not just money, like you actually have to have the components, and you have to pass the dice roll, and you get one potion after you rest, if you make it. So that's not gonna really be viable. Why is there no way, like when I make stew, right? If I make a stew, I don't just make like 1 cup of stew. I don't sit there and get all the ingredients and chop things and cook things just to have like 1 cup of stew. I make a fucking, you know, gigantic cauldron of stew that lasts me a week. Why can't I make a cauldron of cure light wounds? I don't understand. Vyar Zottenrappel and Luar Zottenrappel. Oh, these were the ones that were frogs. The twin brothers. Alright, I don't... What? Why do you want to... What are you doing?
Stay behind me.
Aim carefully.
Why do you want to live this life, man?
Bring it.
I rolled 2 1s and a 3 in there. Brilliant. Are they immune to electricity? No, but they have spell immunity, so it's kind of pointless. Okay. Could maybe get in a fire snake there. There you go. Immune.
You forced my hand.
God damn it. Immune to fire and magic missile. Ugh. Just unchain lightning. Oh, now look at all that shit you've done. Look at what you've done now. This is atrocious. Actually, that fucking killed Taco Bee. And, oh my god, that was bad. That was pretty bad.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, so they're immune to fire and magic missile. They're not immune to cloud kill, however. Valerie and Tristan died. It's just Amiri, who has, you know, godlike will saves.
Tear them apart.
You better fucking hope I don't catch you.
This won't kill me. They go down!
God damn it. Wow. I can't believe I lost to the 2 gnomes.
I should withdraw for a time.
That's pretty impressive. That is pretty damn impressive. All right. All right. Fair is fair. I really don't like this, but yeah. All right, I have one opportunity before they peace out.
Skills exceed yours.
think it's reasonable.
Let us strike as one.
Okay, well, at least you got one shot. Okay, can I shut this one down? I think cacophonous call is my only hope. But I'm jammed in this hallway. So it has to be confusion because it has a longer range. Okay, that could do it. We want something with will saves. Charm and fear effects. I think that's what we want. Okay, well, shit. Still can't get in. But I can whip off a chain lightning. Good enough. I'm a dog. Baleful polymorph. But Luar also got baleful polymorph, so it's somewhat of a... Yeah, okay, I'll rage.
You are outmatched. A solid plan.
Problem is Valerie, but I really don't want to move her. Ow. No, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. That's kind of about it.
Forwards.
Onwards.
There we go.
I require.
Fuck.
Serves you right.
Pretty much up to Valerie now.
Stay behind me.
Whew.
The road awaits.
Right. So we need to
Fail.
remove this fucking polymorph. I can't use potions. I recall that. So it has to be like a remove curse, remove enchantment, or break enchantment.
Letting the ink dry.
Maybe I can dispel it, assuming it's not. Well, I dispelled things, but no, you cannot dispel polymorph. Shit.
What troubles you?
I'm listening.
Oh, now she's insane. Maybe she's always been insane. So I have to use greater restoration.
Something bothering you?
Greater restoration. What about... Okay, remove curse. That won't work, right? It has to be... I think it has to be some sort of transfiguration thing where they change their form. Or break enchantment. Which probably looks like something. Break enchantment. Alright, we'll give that a try. First, let's remove insanity.
Oxy, yes!
But what? You missed? What? Or I can use heal? Do I have? I don't think I have heal. I don't think I have a heal roll. Fuck. Oh, I do have a heal scroll. Okay, let's try that instead.
Esto, Oxy, yes!
Good. Okay. Now.
Wolash, on!
What? If I remove curse. Oh, it is remove curse. Damn it. I have to find that again. Remove curse.
Tito, Wolash, on!
Okay, let's look at the roll there. DC 27. And this is a +5, so no, he'll never be able to do that. I don't know if anyone has... I assume he has it on his spell list. Somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe Taco Bee would have it, but I probably didn't take it. Yeah. So how did I not take this on anybody? I really overlooked this. So either I have to cheat to remove it, or we just live with Amiri as a dog, which is really shitty. There you go, Polymorph Great or Black Dragon. That could do it. Maybe.
How may I help?
It's not a big loss if it doesn't work.
There are other ways to cast this spell.
No, you specifically can't polymorph anyone when they're in Baleful Polymorph. Yeah, that's really lame. I really dislike that. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll just remove it because I think it's a really annoying effect. Yeah, I mean, that's not incredibly legit. Because, you know, obviously they put it in the game for a reason, I suppose, and you're meant to have some sort of, counter to it. There's definitely a way to remove effects. Might be not in here. You can adjust abilities and remove abilities. I don't know if it counts as an ability that she has right now. No, there's definitely a way to do this. There has to be. There is an easy way. You can just go to the difficulty and change it so that you remove all negative conditions upon rest. And then you don't have to think about it. But I figured there'd be an easier way to just... Oh, maybe here. No, this is abilities. I don't know why I keep looking at abilities. It's not an ability. It's a buff, I guess. Here you go. Baleful polymorph removed. There you go. So, I mean, yes, I could have just turned on remove all negative things on rest and then rested and we'd be at the same spot. We could have just done that, but...
Adventures call to them.
That was a bitch of a fight. Those guys were way stronger than I would have expected.
We should move.
From these two little dork asses that got turned into frogs and stuff. That was rough.
Yes.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Down.
+4, +3, +3, +4. Well, the cloaks could go around.
This requires.
He has, yeah, at a certain point, this is gonna not be as good as like a plus cloak, or just a resistance cloak. I don't know if that number is 4 though. A number might be 5. Robe of Eyes, huh? Also, full plate +4. I don't have any character in plate, do I? Oh no, I think actually Amiri can wear plate, but medium with adamantine is probably better. Let me just check. She would gain 1 AC, but her speed would suffer by 10, so it's not really worth it. The Robe of Eyes. Why do you reset again? Don't do that. +10 enhanced bonus perception and the effects of the uncanny dodge feat. Also inflicts a -4 penalty to saving throws against gaze attacks and blindness. Somewhat specific stuff. I don't think I'd want to remove anybody's armor for such effects, but there you go. Why does that not look like a wall? Why does this look like magical darkness over there? Weird. Yeah. All right. Loot all your shit. Not even worth my time. Not even worth the click. Okay, I think we pretty much did. I don't know. Does this all way end? It's gonna end. This is gonna be the end right here. Right here. This right where I'm looking, and this is the end. The end of the hallway. Yep. Okay. So that just leaves this door. I'm gonna go back, check this. we still can't get in there, then we're going to the King's Chambers, I guess. But we will rest before we go in the King's Chambers. And actually, the King's Chamber should be like his bedroom, right? It's not really the throne room. The throne room is right here. So the King's Chambers is not special. It's not the end. And I realize that I keep pointing at things with my cursor and you guys can't see it. So that's good. King's Chambers is in the basement. That's weird. Okay. Takes them a while to run. I have been to the King's Chambers. Boy, I am... Well, that was last video. Give me a little bit of a break. That was last video.
Just be careful.
Okay, well then I... Oh, well. What have we here? Ow.
Let us strike as one!
Aim carefully. You deserved it.
Tear them apart!
She rolls a lot of ones.
Repent!
Rolls a lot of ones. That mythic ability where a one is not an automatic miss. That would be good. Be good for Amiri. Okay, also locked with no thing in sight.
Clear.
There is a room here, but there's nothing for it. Okay. Then I'm a little... Oh, wait a minute. To the Torturer's Chamber. That's where we need to be.
Let's head out.
Oh. No. All right, then we look it up because I'm unsure. Let's see here. I just want to... Yeah, we fought that battle. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uravetti's secret chamber. Oh no, I was down. Yeah, okay, I got that. I did that battle. Okay. We have done most things. The Zottenroppel brothers. Yep, I did that. Wow, it's like a very lengthy section of this walkthrough devoted to fighting them. Yeah, they weren't easy. Okay, we did miss something in their room that I would like to grab. Also, this door right here.
Tread lightly.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Another magical alarm.
Anything else?
Arbiter's robe and a Carite wyvern. The robe +3 dodge bonus AC, +3 bonus unarmed attack and damage. Worn by a monk only of lawful neutral alignment. Again, it's like hyper specific. But I mean, it is good. That would be if I made Valerie into a monk, which is not a terrible idea. This can summon an ancient wyvern once per day for 10 minutes. HD equal to the summoner's character level. Blah, blah, blah. And then it repeats its own description twice. Perfect. Could be fun.
Applause, please.
The silver string glute.
Let us be careful.
So I think there's a perception check that I fucked up, or I just didn't make. And if you pass it, you get a belt.
There was another way.
You get a belt that
Not falter. My training pays.
nice. Empowers and what is it? Extends every first and second level spell you cast. They all failed.
They go down!
Oh, I guess we could cast something, right? There you go.
Attack! Onwards!
See ya. See ya. See ya.
Primitives!
Yeah, simple stuff. So yeah, belt that empowered and extends all your first and second level spells. Not really amazing for any specific I'd probably put it on Tristan, but you know, it's fine. Oh, they came through this door, so this is open now? Okay, well that's good. Well, God, Stop it. Yes, that's open now. Okay. So we should have the Cup of the Victor, the Vulgar Statuette, and the Silver String Lute. And so if we go to the northwest end of the palace, we can solve the puzzle there. Okay. That's good. I think we have all three of those things. Yeah, we have Cup of the Victor. That was his cup for bar. Yeah, okay. And we got the loot, and I know we got the... Yeah, all right, we got everything. So let's head back over there. I didn't really look at what the puzzle was or what the solution was. But I'm going to go ahead and assume you're meant to put one of each in these chests. I don't know if the order matters. We will find out. Oh, that was correct. That was correct. What is my name? Shit. I don't want to get it wrong. Man, that would have been like one of my last guess. Mandalaruccio. It's probably in one of the books we got. What is my surname? Bellander. Okay, where am I from? Ajoth Hakados. I hear. You are me, I am you, everything mine is yours. Okay, we get Gloves of the Scribe, 62,000 gold, and All Slayer. A second All Slayer? God, I might need to respec when you're talking like that. Should we just make Lindsay into some sword god? Look at that, we have 2 All Slayers. Those are nuts. Now, if anybody, I probably respect Taco B, to be honest. Because I like Valerie as the ranger. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone else as a ranger, is what I'm saying. Tristan, I like as a blind spellcaster rather than bypassing that. Amiri has to have the big giant sword, it's just so perfect. And Lindsay's just a good bard. I don't want to make her into some death dealer. It's weird. So yeah, probably respect Taco B to use these swords. I mean, she's pretty good as she is, but could be better. And then the Gloves of the Scribe. Plus 10 Knowledge Arcana, Knowledge World, as well as plus 4 bonus caster checks on Dispel Magic attempts. I mean, what do you have? Plus 2. Yeah, you have the Bomb Thrower's Gloves. I guess we'll give it to Lindsay because she sometimes dispels magic. Okay, well, there you have it.
Let's head out.
Let's rest. Still have no idea why you can't cook.
I don't know how to paint. I'd like to draw you. Maybe a portrait or a caricature.
That's something new. I don't think anyone has ever drawn a caricature of me before. I think that's for the best.
Will they?
I don't know why I stuck with Valerie so much. I think I probably prefer Octavia as a character. Valerie's just kind of a flat character. Like Amiri is just dripping with personality. Lindsay's dripping with personality. Octavia even seemed to have a bunch of personality, but Valerie, I don't know. I mean, obviously that's her character. She's kind of very dry and straightforward. But yeah. All right, buff.
Aparane sentes ona adayana manishrim sukino ona adayana.
Anything is possible.
Yep. He does not have any buffs that really matter.
What's new?
He's got plenty of buffs that matter for him.
Unimosi travisi, ona adayana, lisana danya, manishrim sukina. Unimosi travisi, ona adayana.
I'm listening. Let us bide our time.
Tjo vosh antjo vosh apnan orna
Yeah, I know. It's not the last time you're gonna see this either.
riti.
Alright.
The path is clear. I found something interesting.
It's just not my lucky day.
You got this.
Applause, please.
Water in the fountain smells like wine. It might be.
Anything else?
I'll go ahead.
We'll do it the hard way.
Well, that's plenty. Yeah.
Stay behind me! Victory is inevitable!
Yeah, I'm thinking Sirocco here. Basically just killed all of those eventually. Did you roll a 19 and still fail? +2. Your will save is +2. Wow, there's a lot of dudes up there.
Bring it!
Damn it.
Let us strike as one!
All fairly beefy.
A solid plan.
Well, that's what chain lightning is. That's what it's for. Not bad. Better.
Any last wishes?
Nice.
Do not falter! Justice!
chill. Good. Pretty good. Took a little bit of damage, but pretty good. Most annoying thing is just losing mirror images and stuff.
Should prepare.
Na er orma.
Also annoying to wait for Sirocco because there's no dispel spell ability, dismiss spell. So, yeah, maybe Rogue for Taco B. Maybe Rogue with, like, Knife Master or something. The damage could probably get pretty obscene. Just thinking about like AC and stuff like that.
Let us
I don't know how tanky Rogue can be. I really have no idea.
Well, here is the finale. Iravetti's greatness, Iravetti's triumph, Iravetti's death. 3 acts, just as they teach at the Academy. Screw the Academy. I'm a bard myself, and not the worst one at that. I know better than most that glory and grandeur last no longer than bubbles in a glass of fizzy wine. You know, I didn't really want to fight you. But the fates of rulers in these lands aren't written by you or I, but by a certain fairy we both know. It's for her that fools like us stage our performance age after age. We rise, win, and die at her pleasure. I tried to outwit her, but in the end, everything turned out just like the old crow wanted. Well, at least I tried. Tell me, Queen Ruler of the Stolen Lands, Varnhold, and now, if you get out of here alive, Pitax as well. Tell me, Your Royal Highness, when you are done with Kingslaughter and wipe my blood from the floor, how are you going to rule my lands?
Better than you, that's for sure. I'll rule wisely and fairly for the good of my people.
Ah, how sweet. And when they start complaining, blame everything on the tyrant's burdensome legacy.
Well, that's what the Republicans do. Hey-o!
All right. Enough talk. Our Lady demands an outcome. Let's give her a show.
All right. Should I just destroy him? He's got a 39 AC. He's going to be a little tricky to hit. She gets plus 24 on her roll. Rage only helps with melee, so I don't even know why I ever use it. Rapid Quarry, though, get 26. That's still a 13 or better that I would need. So I don't think it's worth Valerie to waste a bunch of shots trying to hit Iravetti. I think instead, probably go for these Wardens or the Troll. Go for the Troll. Great. You rage, though. Oh, we got were rats. Of course we do. Fine. Okay, play a little bit of that. And probably just Cacophonous Call. Yeah, I did not think I'd get Iravetti. He's got plus 23. Yeah, actually, he was only a couple off. But, yeah. Storm bolts could be fun. Why not? Yeah, okay.
Forward.
Someday my keen property on my sword, or speed property, will be useful.
Look at me, Goron!
That was pretty good. Everybody's almost dead. No, you're not dominating Taco B. Shit's not happening. Ow! Time for Firestorm. There you go.
Enceladus, where are you? Come here quickly. I and the briar in my hand command you. Kill her.
Okay. So we got full healed, and now there's this snake woman. .44 AC. Shit. Well, we may as well try. Oh, what? Could try shouting. It's not very impressive. Sirocco could work. Alright, we got the snake woman down. Pretty good. Oh, we're fatigued because of the fucking... Yeah, that's a problem. Definitely a problem. So I need something to remove fatigue. Why didn't I use my heal? even get this. Okay, we're really fucking up the snake woman. But we need more than that. There we go.
Well, I was sure I could defeat you. I didn't even compose any final words. Ah, well, you'll have to think of something for me.
No, I don't think we want Iravetti alive. You'll have plenty of time to explain when you're judged before all pit attacks.
Hell no! I won't give you this pleasure. This farce ends here and now. To you, your highness, now Pitax is your pain in the ass, and so is that slut fairy. Farewell.
Oh, if only we could have stopped him from doing that.
Aim carefully.
Ooh. Very nice.
This is where I stand.
Do not falter!
You forced my hand.
Yeah. Well, that's done. Briar. You can strike your enemy with this item as a melee touch attack. This will affect the target in an unpredictable way. You can strike your enemy with this item as a melee touch attack. This will affect the target in an unpredictable... Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. The Rod of Razors. Singing Steel Breastplate. Belt of Physical Perfection +6. Obviously, all some very good items. All right, so I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll give it to Taco B. I could have summoned the Wyvern. I didn't even do that. +5 Keen Adamantine Halberd. 5 times per day, you can fire razors, dealing 20 d6 slashing damage to all creatures in a 30-foot cone. Wow. I mean, as far as a two-handed halberd goes, that's really good. This is a +5 Singing Steel Breastplate. Okay, so basically it lets Lindsay do a bardic performance as a free action instead of a swift action. Is that good? I don't know. It's hard to say, but it is really good. She give her up to 31, so +4 AC buff. This lets her do it 4 additional rounds per day, but honestly, yeah, it's getting to the point where that's not really that big of a deal. +6 to strength, dex, and con. I think Taco Bell will probably wear that after I respec. +6 to all your mental ability scores. Wait, why is she wearing this? Why are you wearing this? Oh, because she had +4 to charisma from this. Yeah, but this is just better. Yeah. Okay, and then +5 natural armor. Yep. 40 AC on Amiri is good. +5 protection. Gosh, I guess you get a +1 bump. That's how you know we're kind of reaching end game here. All right, +5. I said that was going to be the difference, so there you go. +6 charisma. Well, I mean, We want to just enhance his hat up to +6 intelligence. Is more. I'm not going to get rid of the hat. It's too good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who really. We have 2 of these +6 perfections. So, Charm of the Deep Waters, +6 enhancement bonus to con, and +5 deflection bonus to AC. Wow. Deflection bonus, not natural armor. So who is... Well, if you think about the boots that he got, or who did I give those boots to? This one, the Manicore skin boots. Because she wanted this charm. So I think that connection still works. It would be someone that... I guess it would be him, right? Because he doesn't have the rings. Yeah, sure. He gets picked on enough as it is. Okay, that's all good. Was it a really tough battle? Not really.
You require my assistance?
I think it could have been.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Well.
And Lindsay was called forth.
My skills are getting rusty.
Any time now.
Magritio Durinos.
Brilliant. Moving on.
Clear.
We're going to be overloaded with loot. Oh, that's why I couldn't just walk in this room. That was the back door.
Tread lightly.
Okay, and what is the key for? Blah, 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 blah. I don't really, the walkthrough doesn't say. Okay. Then we're out of here. Oh boy, all these potions, all this. Oh god, if things stacked, I definitely would just click collect all, but it doesn't. So this is the easier way to do it. I love how many Bombardier's vests you get. $7 gold is not worth the click. 1 gold is not worth the click. What are you doing, Mangg? Gonna have so much fucking money. Really feel like there would be a logistical issue of our group of 6 carrying back this amount of stuff. Your DM would definitely raise some question marks, or they should. carrying back like 30 suits of plate armor. Clean it. Your Highness, if you left the palace alive, you must be the new Queen of Pitax. As victor, you deserve a much more stately greeting, but I'm afraid we'll have to postpone the festivities. Your new subjects are in urgent need of help. There are riots in the city. A crowd has gathered around the Academy of Grand Arts, and they're out for blood. Well, if it's blood they want, they'll get plenty of it. Look upon me. They're listening to Alandi. For too long have we tolerated a tyrant as he trampled our city into the mud. Well, no longer must we fear telling the truth. You've all read the book by Eobald the Insightful. The only art taught at the Academy of Grand Arts was that of licking Iravetti's boots. We students were trained not as bards, but as jesters, like this man here. Enough of this mockery. Our art is finally free. We'll build our own academy once we burn this old travesty to the ground. We didn't write the book for this. Alani, have you no shame? What's going on? They killed Nunzio, a funny old man who'd never heard a fly in his life, and now they want to burn down the academy, and it's all because of our book. What are you doing? Shame on you. Look at yourselves. You're like animals. This is how you act after I freed you from that tyrant? Crowd's enthusiasm dies out after a bit of confused clattering. The rioters clear out. Well, that's all it took. This is my fault. It's all because of my book. This isn't what I wanted. We covered for Alandi, hoping to give him a chance to change. The result, we made him a hero, handed him a knife and torch. Nunzio's blood, it's on my hands. Professor Eobald said everyone deserves a second chance, but how many chances does someone have to throw away before they admit they're just an animal with no desire to change? This whole book was a terrible mistake. Sure, bards tell people stories, but what kinds of stories? Sweet tales to lull their conscience and promise that things will be alright despite the facts? If that's a bard's calling, then I'd have been better off in my hometown growing turnips. At least some good would come of it. Don't give up. Fight for your ideals. You weren't heard. It happens. Just write the next book so well they can't ignore you. It's hard to stand up for your ideals when you can see everything crumbling down around you, but that's how it has to be, right? It's moments like these when you discover what your ideals and you yourself are worth. This was a failure, a complete irredeemable failure. But you're right. I shouldn't give up, and I need to understand what I did wrong. I'll find the words that can reach the hearts of even scumbags like Alandi. Thank you. It was important to hear it from you, my main hero. Thank you for believing me. I swear, your chronicle will be better.
Let's head out.
Okay, so how's business? Are we done here? Probably. I would think so. Confront Aymar. That failed. Okay, I mean, I think we're done here. I think we're ready to go home. Quite the adventure it was. Okay. It's like a big proper city. Makes sense. I wonder if you can move your capital there. Probably not.
Iravetti was dead, and good riddance. Our ruler added the crown of Pitax to the crown of the Stolen Lands. But behind the dead monarch loomed the shadow of a much more dangerous foe.
Yeah, we're definitely not done. So now apparently all we've done is just empower the Nyrissa and did exactly what she wanted us to.
Resting would be nice.
No, we gotta get back home.
I feel tired.
Rest. Okay. My game froze? Has it auto-saved? Should I wait? It's always nice to wait and have hope that something will work. I mean, if it auto-saved and that went through, then it's fine. If that corrupted and didn't go through, then that's pretty fucked. All right, well, shit. God. Oh God, like what? Did Steam hard crash or something? Like what the fuck? Okay, something really broke. All of Steam broke. So yeah, Knife Master Rogue with like Vivisectionist is probably pretty painful. The question is, do I want to combine magic of any kind into it, or do I just want to be a pure martial character? I feel like if I start to mix magic into the build, it just kind of gets worse. Okay, we're good. Now we have our throne back and all as well. Okay, so let's look here. I gotta do this, do this, do this. Is it foolish to respec just because you found 2 good weapons? Maybe. Maybe. Yep. Okay. So, yeah, we're still going to be human. We're not going to change any of that. But, alright, so... I just haven't looked at Anti-Paladin. Smite good. Yeah, I don't think any of this is really gonna suit into our kind of build. Smite nature. Smite good. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just browsing different things. Well, so okay, right. So we want dual wielding. Dual wielding is going to require a lot of feats. So you either want to go with like fighter, it gets a lot of bonus combat feats, or say something designed for dual wielding. Knife master, I don't think actually is designed for dual wielding. I don't think it gets any inherent buffs to dual wielding, but it does get a lot of buffs related to light blades. Like blade sense is good. You get finesse training, which is awesome. You get your rogue talents, you get your sneak attack, things like that, debilitating injury. These are all good. You could take Eldritch Scoundrel / Knife Master. This would give you... this would still give you Blade Sense and Finesse Training and Sneak Attack. And all you get, I guess, out of it is cantrips. Oh, you probably do get spells. You get spell progression. Okay, you do get spell progression. So what, we're like level 15-ish? So you'd get up to level 5 spells. I don't know exactly what spells you have access to, the wizard spell list. But, I don't know, is that really worth it? Because you want like 20 dex, and with weapon or with finesse training, you don't really have to invest into strength at all, which is good. So I guess you could invest your secondary stats into like intelligence, but it's far more worth it to dip into monk in order to get like wisdom as AC. So when unarmored and unencumbered, the monk adds his wisdom bonus to his AC and CMD. So, I mean, you could pretty easily get +7, +8 to your AC just from one level in monk. And this is very common. And I think... so Paladin, you get Charisma on all saving throws. I believe there's a way to get Charisma to all your AC. Although I'm not really sure when that comes in or where that comes in. If that's a feat, I'm not sure. So I think probably just like taking one level in monk, going dex, wisdom, and just kind of living our life that way. And then probably going into Vivisectionist. I don't know. It's like such a good archetype to just grab. So what's the best monk archetype to take one level in? This gives you combat expertise, which is nice as like a bonus. Zen Archer doesn't really get anything, although you do get Perfect Strike, which I think is kind of good. I don't know if you can really utilize it. I'm not sure. Traditional monk, you get a free bonus feat. Combat reflexes, dodge, crane style, blind fight, improved initiative. It's all pretty good. Grabbing crane style for free. I guess a monk just gets it, so it doesn't really matter. So, all right, let's go with a monk. Should I put my favorite class as rogue or as alchemist? Hold on, which am I going to be more into? We don't care about a second weapon in finesse training. Do I care about one of the advanced talents? I don't know. I don't know what they are. Is there much reason to go past level 3 in Knife Master? I don't know. It highly depends on the rogue talents, of which I don't really remember. I don't really remember. Well, there is also the question of base attack bonus, of which this one has not full progression, but I don't think Vivisectionist does either. No, so we'd have to go fighter heavily if we wanted to do that. Or possibly Slayer? Slayer could have full progression with sneak attack. And studied target. Okay, we could do Slayer instead of Vivisectionist. We miss out on the mutagen, which is pretty good, but we do gain Slayer talents and studied target. It's hard to say. So Monk 1, Knife Master 3. This blade sense is only good against attacks made with light blades. That's it. That's if someone attacks you with light blades. The rogue talents are okay. The sneak attack progression is better than Slayer. That is true. But, you know, we want the base attack bonus to be good. So there's that. So I guess I'm going to put favorite class Slayer. Is it going to be the best build to ever exist? Probably not. Hold on. Is there a favored weapon of short sword? Yeah, and then you have to scroll down because they don't show you the whole thing. Right, short bow, long sword, unarmed strike, short sword. There you go. Min-maxing. No thoughts for RP. Hell yeah. I'm gonna just keep it. All right, so we want Dex all the way up. We want Wisdom to be 16 to start at least. I think I'll dump Int, and we'll just go with that. Okay, 2-weapon fighting. Oh, I don't know. That one. And meh. There's one that's, yeah, +1 trait bonus on attacks made while flanking an opponent. We get weapon finesse as a free feat, so we don't need to worry about that. We could take dodge. Or, yeah, we can't take weapon focus because you need 1 attack bonus to do that. Or don't you? It's just thumb down. Okay, weapon focus, good. Short sword, yes. And then as a monk bonus feat, brain style. But I think for the follow-up to Crane Style, you still need dodge. I'm just going to take dodge. We were reserved. I never remember my birthday. Changes all the time. Taco B. Okay.
I feel faint.
Good. Now we're going to go into Rogue. Knife Master. Good. And we get 5 skill points. I don't know, use magic device, and I probably should go into like trickery just so we have that as an option, and something with wisdom, so lore, no, perception. Rogue, persuasion, trickery, use magic device, accomplish sneak attacker, probably just take combat trick, and choose one kind of light or one-handed slashing weapon. When using it one-handed, you can treat it as a one-handed piercing melee weapon for all. Yeah, okay. So, and you can add your dex mod. Yeah, we don't really need that because we're about to get finesse training, which is good. So let's grab brain style and 1 into dex. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Finesse training, short sword. That's it for Rogue. So now we're going into Slayer. I didn't really pick an archetype, did I? So we just do base Slayer. We do get to do study target as a swift action, which is very nice. I don't think I'd want to pick one that doesn't get that. Vanguard gets us teamwork feats. And once per day is a standard action. We can grant everyone else the same teamwork feat. All my team. Oh no, one of my teamwork feats. We also get Vanguard Bond, which lets us as a move action choose one of my current study targets and grant half the bonus against that target to all allies. Lasting a number of rounds equal to the Slayer's intelligence modifier. Which, if you know, with the +6 helmet to everything, that's like 3 rounds or something. It's not amazing. We do get uncanny dodge as well, which is nice. I can't say that's not nice, but we're giving up I think we're basically giving up some Slayer talents. So, and we're kind of feet heavy, so I don't know if I'd pick that. Deliverer, we get determined zeal. On any round in which Deliverer attacks an opponent whose alignment is at least 2 steps away from his own, +2 bonus on will saving throws against that opponent's abilities, as well as the Die Hard Fiend until the end of the next turn. I don't know. Spawn Slayer, we get studied spawn large. We specialize in fighting against larger single targets. I don't think we really do. We don't fight that many. Stygian Slayer gets some spell use. Only Illusion School, level 1 through 4th. along with Obscuring Mist and Barrow Haze. And it still is based on intelligence. And then Grave Warden is all against like fighting undead. So I think we're just gonna do Base Slayer. Bonus hit point. So many feats. Linorm style. Outflanks probably be pretty good. Can't argue with that. So, yep. I know, hasn't this been a fun process? So we could take combat style feat or 2-weapon combat, and we could take prodigious 2-weapon fighting, even though we do not have 13 strength, which is pretty good. Actually, is this at all useful to us? I mean, if I were the one-handed weapon in your offhand, as if it were a light weapon, isn't a short sword a light weapon? And you may use your strength sword instead of your dex sword for the purpose of qualifying for 2-weapon fighting, and any feats with 2-weapon fighting as a prereq. I don't think that's actually useful for us. So perhaps never mind. Could go into Dazzling Display. Okay. I guess that's fine. There we go. Improved 2-weapon fighting. That's what we wanted. I was confused. Another point in dex. Point. Power point. I don't know which, if any of these are that great. Maybe bleeding attack. But it's like so little. I mean, what am I really going to get up to with sneak attack here? Like 76 maybe ish? 7? So 7 points of bleed. Is that anything? It does bypass damage reduction, so I guess that could be pretty good. There can be some annoying enemies. Probably improved critical. Short swords. Yep. Done. Boop. Combat style feats. We can take Cornagun Smash. Oh, but we need power attack to make that work. So grab power attack so we can get Cornagun Smash. Why does Cornagun Smash sound like some UK metal group or something? I don't know. But yes, Cornagun Smash. Another point in dex. Blah blah blah. I don't know. Slow reactions. Yeah, it takes a while to respec. We knew this from from Wrath. Hammer the Gap could be good. Or combat reflexes. I could take combat reflexes. Or critical focus. Or crane wing. But we need one hand free. Take combat reflexes. I hate not being able to opt. It's too important. Ooh, Armored Marauder. Gain proficiency with heavy armor. And the armor check penalty of any heavy armor the Slayer wears is reduced by 1 for every 6 Slayer levels he has. But then we would lose all our wisdom bonus and the monk dip, and that would be completely stupid. So no. Assassinate. You have to first study your target for 1 round as a standard action, then make a sneak attack against the target where they're denied their dex bonus to AC, and the sneak attack has the additional effect of possibly killing the target. They have to do a fortitude saving throw, a DC equal to 10 plus half the Slayer's level plus the Slayer's intelligence modifier. Shame, shame. Ooh, dispelling attack. I feel like dispelling attack could be pretty fucking good. Although, again, I'm thinking of Wrath, where every enemy had like a billion effects. Otherwise, we could take Dreadful Carnage, where we would never be able to take this because we don't have enough strength. Although Shattered Defenses is really good if you have Frightful Presence, which we could have. Let's go for Shattered Defenses and hope we find Frightful Presence. I think Tristan can take it, or can put it in his spell book. For another feat, critical focus is what I'm leaning towards. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm leaning towards. That was quite a bit. That was quite a bit. Let's hope it all turned out okay. 1 sword, 2 sword. Okay, plus 21, plus 16, plus 11 on both. So 6 attacks with a full attack. Damage, again, I don't think this includes sneak attack, which is where most of our damage comes from. And we have times 2 crits, 17 to 20 range. We could further buff these, though. That's the thing. So these could get really nuts. I don't know if there's a limit to the amount of buffs you can put on a weapon. Right. So as for armor, we want Robe of the True Master. Then not even allowed to be a monk, am I? Unarmored and unencumbered. Oh, I'm not unencumbered, I guess. Or am I? I mean, technically I'm overloaded, but... Or is this my... Yeah, this is my... okay. So, I'm just trying to figure out why my AC is not... +1 AC bonus. I don't know. My wisdom should be a +3, so I'm just trying to piece it together. For ring... For helm, of course, we want our crown. See, my AC didn't even change, so I feel like I'm not getting the monk benefit. And I wonder if it's because I'm not lawful? But that wouldn't change. I still have all the other monk benefits. I mean, my unarmed damage is still definitely... Or is it? It's a 1d6. That's definitely monk. So, I don't know why I'm not higher. It could be that it just... When you're in the capital, it just doesn't fully represent everything. I don't know. But it certainly should be higher. Sure. 32 there. +5. 40 AC. Okay, that's everything. So 40 AC, +24, +19, +14. Yeah, okay. +27 reflex save. God damn. That's pretty good. I still think this number should be higher. Unless I really fundamentally misunderstand. When unarmored and unencumbered, the monk adds his wisdom bonus, up to his monk level. That's interesting, because people talk a lot about the monk dip for 1 level. But why would you even bother when it's just +1 AC? And you get not a whole lot else for it. Unless I fucked it up and I'm supposed to take a specific archetype or something like that. But as it is, that was basically a waste. Not the worst waste I could have done, but not incredible. I still think we're solid. But, yeah. Okay. Oh, failure. Holy shit. Wow. Yeah, I mean, no town, no city that you could build would ever give you this many stats. So, yeah. Awesome. Good, good, good. 20%, awesome. Awesome. Treasure the Ancients, can't even do it, awesome. Former Friends, can't even do it, awesome. 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 Okay, we're pretty busy right now. We'll get to everything, don't worry. Failure. Disaster. Awesome. Great. Success. 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 Good. Apparently I never started you on that. 31%. Awesome. 85%. And a couple people are waiting to speak to me. All right. +3 bonus to resolve any situation with the general warden or minister in this and all adjacent regions. Wow. I don't want to do it yet. We're going to do that next. There's a whole delegation from Pitax to see you. They're standing by the door, scowling at each other. It looks like they're about to come to blows. Gasper Liacenza. Your Highness, the old families, founders of Pitax, are grateful to you for sparing us of the usurper's tyranny. Allow us to assure you in our loyalty. None of the trade houses seek the Pitaxian crown, which is rightfully yours, of course. If it would please you to appoint a governor to oversee the city, all the 4 families humbly recommend me for this position. Karn Varil stares at Gasper with dim, bloodshot eyes. Your Highness, of course it wasn't always peaceful between us. The Thieves' Guild used to fight against you a little, but that's all water under the bridge, right? Iravetti's rules ended, and the guild, represented by me, promises you our support and a share of our profits. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gasper. Good. Guards, I sentence Karn Varil to death. What's next on the agenda? You must decide the fate of the Academy. Yeah. I ask that you relieve me from my post as headmaster of the Academy. After all that has happened, I am hardly worthy of keeping it. Anamid Bellavara. Yeah. I will trust the teachers to elect a new headmaster. Who else wants an audience? Ursay Kailis, captain of the guard, comes to pledge his allegiance. Your Highness, according to the traditions set forth by the first kings of Pitax, I have come to pledge my allegiance to the city and its citizens before you and the crown. I shall serve Pitax faithfully and loyally to my dying breath and guard the peace of its street. I don't know, man. All right, fine. Serve the cities you had before. Laura Nusky and her River Razors. Great. To be honest, my fellows and I got so much loot storming the palace that we could live in comfort to a ripe old age, but I think it's still a little early for us to retire. Will you hire us to serve you? We've shown ourselves in battle, and we promise to serve you faithfully and loyally. Alright, I'll hire you, but on one condition. No more robberies. From now on, you're a military combat unit within my army. At your orders, Your Highness. And see, it's not easy to rule. I'd rather break up a pack of wyverns than live through another day like this. You return the city to the old trade houses. Frankly, under all the velvet clothes and pretty words, they were just plain old bandits, but old and familiar ones at least. I guess Pitax will soon go back to what it was like before Iravetti. We'll see. We got a lot of buffs from that. Your life is in danger. The merchants are angry with you for protecting your subjects against their plots, and now they conspire against you. Luckily, the people are loyal to you, and one of your loyal servants reported this treasonous outrage. We must make up our minds how to prevent this attack and neutralize the conspirators. One option is to entrust your treasurer with bribing some of them. Another is to order your minister to eliminate the traitors in secret, but that's more their style, not ours. There's not enough time to call in the troops, but if your regent addresses the people, your faithful people will rally around you. Probably just gonna bribe them, to be honest. Just because I trust Jubilos to get it done. Quiver of Roses, Thorn Arrows. Okay. That was a lot of stuff, huh? 2d8 unholy damage and chance to weaken the target for 1d6 rounds as if it was under the curse of weakness spell. Well, you may as well throw it on the bar. That means we have 40 special arrows to shoot. Okay, so she has a green banner here. That means that she's better suited for the task. So I think either she gets a bonus to the roll or she gets to roll twice and take the better result or something like that. I looked it up. It was something. I don't know where that's ever explained to you, but there you go. All right, we're doing this. Success. Everyone's tied up. It's a big problem. It's a very big problem. Who is free? The minister. Fine. Triumph, good. Success, good. Success, good. Very nice. Fucking 0%. Octavia sucks ass at her job. Yeah. We're fighting someone else's war. We aren't Gralton, we aren't Litrin, we have no stake in this fight. Let us escape it before we're stabbed in the back. Petitioning for peace is an option, though unreliable. Let's distract them first. There's a good solution. Gralton is like a serpent's nest. Many squads, many commanders, all of them vying for power. If we aid the weak in taking something that belongs to a strong, the delicate balance will shift. They'll busy themselves with their own problems and leave us be. Castle Tarn, the head of the guards, is weaker than his cousin. Paladin Tarn, the army's commander, is the stronger of the two. Let us pit them against each other. There's another solution too, but it leads us down a dangerous path. We could aid the enemy of our enemy, the Grey Gardeners. They have punishers and spies, but few soldiers. If we send them more troops, the Gardeners will engage with Gralton. They'll keep themselves busy with their own problems and leave us be. But I would not advise interfering. They are cruel and know no mercy. Alright, I trust your judgment. Okay. Moving on. Good. Yeah, she sucks. She sucks. She sucks. We can do the minister again, I guess. Oh, a deadly fog is terrorizing our people. Of course. Yeah, I can't do anything about the fog. Amiri's tied up for another week, and she's going to be the best bet. So there's just nothing to do with it. Curator needs my help. Your Highness, I was informed that various political newspapers and leaflets have become very popular amongst your subjects. Many criticize the authorities, and some publish gossip and rumors that might be unpleasant to you personally. We've managed to achieve this great success. We've managed to achieve in education. I don't think we should act. Okay, so we could put out a state-run newspaper. Yeah, that never fails. It's 2 BP every week, but it does do some positive effects. Alright, fine. This'll lead nowhere good. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't know why I did that. I think it was just because it was all positive, but it's not all positive, is it? We've been cheated. The double agent, the scribe from Galton, the whole story. We've been deliberately pulled into someone else's war by an unknown third party. While we were busy brawling, they sent in their spies. We were distracted by our neighbors and neglected our own home. Now it's full of rats. We must clear the ranks. I don't know which of them we can trust, so I'd bring in completely new people. People who cannot be bribed by the enemy, preferably from distant lands. We could hire the bloodhounds of the Sleepless Agency. Or, of course, we could turn to Aurori's oracles. But the Twilight Talons from Andoran are the only ones I would trust with my life. You can rely upon their word. Okay, Twilight Talons from Andoran. Again, we need Jubilost. He's tied up for a long time with this fucking trade agreement. Ugh, God. Yeah, I know. I know about the fog. Success. Disaster. Success. Triumph. Success. Pretty good. Okay, so fog. Amiri. 45%. It's better than ignoring it. Purge the ranks. Jod, 61%. Oh no. If we want the Twilight Talons, we have to wait for Lindsay, who's busy for 3 days. I think we'll wait. 10%. God damn it. These people I work with suck. Alright, just do something. Alright, we're waiting for Lindsay. I knew I shouldn't have tied up Jubilost for that long. It's too important. I'm proud to serve you. No one would have believed that the Stolen Lands could have turned from a criminal hotbed into a secure, legitimate country in such a short time, but you did it. Our youth dream of becoming craftsmen, farmers, and guards when they grow up, not forest bandits. People that once cowered in fear of bandits now boldly report every crime. It's no longer so easy for a bandit to hide among our honest citizens. People are grateful to you for the change. A guild of river shipbuilders arrived at the palace today. They are highly respected in the river kingdoms. They would like to thank you with a gift for ridding the rivers of the pirates who sank the ships they built. How shall we put them to use? Okay, so develop trade, plus 15 economy. Charity is plus 15 loyalty. Or celebration of my honor, plus 15 culture. Think of the culture. I don't know. Do we really need that much more economy? Like, it's so far ahead of everything else. Okay, she thought it was a waste of money. But the culture! Think of the culture! You don't understand. Alright, I think we're just... Oh, we could do another rank up, I guess. Well... How long do I have on this? We got like a month, so... Yeah, let's rank up our High Priest. Or Divine, I guess. Success. Triumph. Happy birthday. Purge the ranks. Lindsay. Go. Colony. Wish to create a new colony on the border. No one's ready for that. Defender of the forest. Jod. Go. Jod's getting better at his job. Okay. Oh, I thought... Okay, wow. I thought after every rank up they talked to you about something, but no, apparently Jod had nothing to say. Okay. The region. Success. Triumph. Success. Success. What, didn't he have like a 10% chance? He rolled a 19. Even still, I don't think the percent chance is like... I don't think it shows the whole story. But you definitely get some benefits for being on Serene, so that's good. And your stability rank. Yeah, anyways. Revolution. What? None of this is real. Tough shit today. Barbarians are still pecking at the border regions. They've gathered into raiding parties and started harassing our peasants. Of course, the peasants are completely incapable of standing their ground, so they keep jumping onto the corpse pile, leaving us fewer and fewer subjects and servants each day. See two solutions here, a bad one and a glorious one. We could send a whole regiment of guards to the village, tell them to dig in, hope the barbarians run out of the woods and stick themselves on their spears. Or we could do it like this. I'll gather a small squad of my best boys and girls, assign them to a captain I know. They'll scour the area, find these blasted savages, and rip off their hairy... Well, you know, they'll know what kind of things are best to rip off. I hate to disagree with him, because eventually he'll stop working for me, and I don't know if I have another choice. So, fine, drive him away. Alkaline mace. I think I've gotten, like, all the good alchemical items from him, but... if I can get an extra 12 damage on all my bombs again, that would be good. Success. Triumph. Very good. Success. Failure. Damn you. Damn you. Jod's busy for another 3 days. Do that. Do that. Could wait 3 days. Why don't you scout the dire gnarl marches? Okay, but we've already found my throne. Unless my throne was stolen again, that would be pretty shitty. Yeah, I mean, we want to upgrade every region, so. Disaster, no. Failure, no. Floundering, we're floundering. That upgrade going from 14 days to 7 days, that is so massive. Triumph, yes. Failure. Success. Okay, and we look at problems first. The contracts. You're good. The ancient curse is upon us. Expected in 2 weeks. Hoo, 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 hoo. The curator needs my help. I've been approached once more by the young maestro Messis. Despite certain difficulties, he's still hard at work on his opera about your adventures in the Stolen Lands. This time he's asked us for financial support. His advice stands. We mustn't interfere with the creative process. A good artist must be able to work on multiple pieces at the same time. Alright, it's up to you. Source of invisibility. Quiver of lovers' arrows. Quivers are good. Easy stride. Oh my god, okay. Trade is thriving, and you gave me this. It's all well and good. Crusader's Mithril full plate. Yeah. I think that's just kind of better. Sure. Also, why do you not have boots on? Visible thief ability. Lover's arrows. Easy stride +5. Confidence bonus on all stealth checks. And the ability to cast Dimension Door spell once per day as a 7th level wizard. It's not really super impressive. And Daring Duelist, +2 bonus to attack rolls with melee weapons and a +1 dodge bonus to AC. I assume... Oh. Sure. Why not? And then... Boots. Booties. Speed? Probably speed. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so she's got 40 AC. Unbuffed. It's pretty good. But she doesn't have the shield buff anymore, which is annoying. I mean, you could just take... You could just get scrolls. Yeah. Because all it really does is it just makes it last longer, but is there shield potions? There might be shield potions. There's blur potions, invisibility potions. There might be shield potions. I don't know. There's shield of faith, but that's deflection. You specifically want shield because it's a shield bonus to AC. Well, you could go and look at Jubilos. There is no potion of shield. Okay. So that's a bummer. You'd have to scribe it. And there you go. No, he can't even cast shield. So no, we're kind of screwed on shield. It's unfortunate. Shame. Shame, shame. There should be a potion of shield, damn it. Anyways, getting distracted. Support the Grand Diplomat. Failure. Triumph. Success. We've arrested some agitators from Tuvet. They claim themselves harbingers of atheism and doubt the high status and authority of the gods, whose servants cause only pain and suffering. We should do as Tuvet's neighbors have done and drive these agitators away while still preventing bloodshed. This is a hefty hit to divine. All right, go ahead. Wants to know our opinion on Razmiran's current behavior. They're continuing to expand their borders, slowly extending their territory on all sides. We must call upon the river kingdoms to unite. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me look. I don't want to miss the Bald Hilltop, because that's pretty shitty. Okay, I don't think we're quite there. I don't want to go there before I'm ready and buff up. So just keep ranking stuff up. There it is. Triumph. Good. Hunting the wild hunt. Kingdom's villages are being decimated by the wild hunt. Pretty hefty problems here. There you go. Meanwhile, we're gonna go to the Bald Hilltop. Before we go, I should sell. I know, it's not very exciting. Not very exciting at all. Okay, so even though it doesn't stack stuff, a lot of it's pretty easy to just click through, and because we don't care about most of this stuff. I think anything that's not equipped. I kept on to Jathel's old dagger, but she's dead, and I don't think it matters anymore, so fuck it. Sell everything. Wait a minute. Don't sell that. Oh, that's what... She auto-equipped her old sword that got reforged. That's why her numbers were a little different. I'll keep Slicer for now. Offer all that shit. Offer these. Definitely offer all these. Yeah, most of this just isn't useful, and if need be, we can just buy it back or make new ones or blah, blah, blah. All just kind of fine. Just get more than we need. Okay, I mean, that's probably good enough. 589,000. Wow, we have a lot of money. And the thing is, like, you don't really need that much. Like, I mean, I can put it all into BP, but anything above 5,000 BP in the coffers is kind of unnecessary. So yeah, I think we basically solved that problem. Okay.
Just letting the ink dry.
Yeah.
What you want?
Okay, so her free forge sword is just... Wow, that's really... Wow. Yeah, that's so underwhelming. Oh, okay, it's awaiting the magic ritual that would seal the power sleeping within it. Okay, so it's gonna get better. I was about to say, like, holy shit. But yeah, for now, we want Ovnir Bane. That thing slaps, as the kids say.
How may I help?
I'm listening.
She also got Angelic Aspect. I don't know where, but she did.
Share your troubles.
We don't have any buffs there. He's got all his buffs. Go. 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 Yep. Yep. You can even put Overland Flight on just for kicks.
Don't hesitate.
And you got your flat, your mutagen. You have nothing, I think. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Brain style is on. We have studied target. Leading attack should always be on. Oh, study target swift. It's better. And oh, okay. We either do the bleed or this make it so they can't take ops. That's fine. And bring out Ember. Oh, and I can go invisible. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, also we have our Briar and our Wyvern. Just for fun. Let's bring out the Wyvern.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
A wild hunt.
Touch me.
Oh, come on. Piss off with that.
Let us strike as one!
Wow, pretty tough. That's really fucked up, dude. Oh, God, you really make me do stuff like this, huh? They have 200 some hit points each.
I can't keep this up, avenge me.
Good God. And they hit us with this, like... They paralyzed us. Yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, then here. Oh, suddenly you're not so tough. Curious. Yeah, real fucking curious, man.
Tear them apart!
It's a cool spell. Lord Jaeger Sundar. Get. God, none of them even dropped. Well, here. Yeah, get fucked.
Won't kill you.
Fuck. You blind them. I guess.
Oh, Saren Ray. I see you.
I'm getting killed here! All my knowledge, all my genius.
That was insane. That was honestly insane. Wow. Wow. I gotta Google it, because if I really got destroyed by that fight, I can't imagine I'm the only one. Um... Okay. I mean, I'm certainly not the only one. Apparently, freedom of movement negates the paralyzation. I don't know if that is available in like a potion form. I don't think so. I'm sure it's available in a scroll form. Yeah. Freedom of movement. We have 3 of them. That would help. I mean, if Valerie was not paralyzed the entire fight, that would be a big help. Spell books, it's a little late to change. Yeah, he could take it as a level 4 spell. So I could rest real quick and get 6 of them. Probably worth it. Although we did just do the whole fucking buff dance. It's hard to say. Oh, God. I don't want to do the whole buff dance again.
How may I help?
All right, put this on Valerie for sure. And probably I gotta see Takobi in combat, so I guess. And probably Amiri, although she was the only one to actually break out of it. Maybe she'll do it again. Or we want to bank on that? Do we want to bring Jubilost in? He could be pretty good. Do we have a haste? Let's get a haste out here. Great.
To victory!
I require healing.
Christ. Okay, that helps. Inspire courage and cacophonous call.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
That helps a lot. Valerie can shoot this guy up. Nice. That's what I like to see.
Tear them apart!
I'm debating about if I should put down Sirocco yet. Without selective, it's a little tricky for my melee people. Can I somehow turn this off? She's gonna cast it like 9 times. We need to get like a real heal. I don't have a great heal. Onto Taco B.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Do not falter!
Okay. Fucking hell, yeah. That's respec. I have to dump all these frostbites. It's either that or I have to like go into the mod thing, find my character and remove the buff. Oh, but then you're in combat. And so I can't even see things properly. No, it's terrible. Oh god, she's just gonna be useless. Nice.
Onwards! My training pays off!
Yeah. Not great. Alright, I think it's a Sirocco now.
Stay behind me!
Brilliant. Amiri's been out the whole fight. Got him. Oh, it's juicy. We'll get him. Oh, it healed them as well? Oh, well. I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Let us strike as one!
Yeah, so it turns out there's a big difference between when you can control all your characters and when you can't control all your characters. From the way people are talking, it sounds like these are going to be common enemies going forward. So we're going to want freedom of movement. A lot of it. Unfortunately, I don't think... I can make scrolls. So I could craft a lot of the scrolls. And that would sort of solve the problem. But I don't think I can, like, copy that one boot effect. I don't even know which one it is. No, I mean, I have some boots that make you have freedom of movement. I thought. Feather step. No. Cast spell n times per day. Freedom of movement. So I could just give them all boots or whatever that let them cast freedom of movement every day. Say they can all cast freedom of movement twice per day. We could pretty easily slap that on all of their, on everyone's whatever amulet or break, you know, whatever. Quickness of action. Does that mean anything to me? Quickness of action, is that raises your dex permanently. Oh, that's probably why it costs a lot of money. You could just get a manual of quickness of action. I could just make one for 128,000 that would raise anyone's dexterity permanently by 5. Doesn't that seem insane? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I don't see an option outside of just letting them all cast it free. I mean, that would be the easiest way to do it. It's 10 minutes per level. And so it would come in at caster level 7. So that's already an hour and 10 minutes. And I could just do it twice per day. And that cost me 10,000 gold. So just make like 6 of those. They'll each take 3 days. But then we're set for the rest of the game. We never have to worry about freedom of movement ever again. That's 5. And that's gonna be 6. Okay, we're all set. There is something to loot in there. Ah, damn it. Can't believe I've done this.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Now, this is your own fault. Pretty funny. He's just being like just stripped away by this fiery hurricane here, but Lindsay's just playing American Pie or something on her lute, and it just makes everything okay. God, it lasts forever. Okay.
Right here, my friend.
Jesus. Two-bladed sword, twin crystals. Now let's just get back, then we'll worry about leveling up. Yeah, a lot of people are complaining. And I saw someone that said about freedom of movement. Harem or an Inquisitor PC like Amiri or Jubilost. No freedom of movement, give up and reroll from the start. Sorry. Restart the game. I saw another like whole thread about how out of place the Wild Hunt is in the whole story of the game and stuff. I don't know or care about any of that, but yeah, little janky. Level 16, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me likey that. Blinding Strike. Get blinding critical as a bonus feat. That's pretty good. Dispelling attack, we've already said, is pretty good. Improved evasion. That would probably help a lot. Opportunists. Also good. There's a lot of good Slayer talents here. I think improved evasion could help a lot. Okay. Lindsay is Bard. All the skills. Charisma, skill. Skill. And her spells, she could take freedom of movement just in case, but it's kind of pointless. But what else is she gonna take? Break enchantment. Dominate person. We'll go break enchantment. Level 6 spells. Ooh, cure moderate wounds mass would be very good. I like the big stuff. Overwhelming presence. That's good. Song of Discord greater. Overwhelming presence and probably cure moderate wounds mass, I think, is fine. Good done. All right, you are what are you doing? Oh yeah, vivisectionist, I forgot. Strength point. Preserve organs. And you get another level 3, which will be probably protection from arrows communal. Or thorn body could be, but yeah, I like the ones that last like a long time and I don't have to think about it. Like fly's good. +3 dodge bonus melee AC against non-flying creatures. I like things like that. Sure, fly. Okay, Tristan, Druid. Good, good, good. All is well. Level 7. Ooh, what fire stuff you got? Nothing. A lot of nothing. On level 7, we've already taken Firestorm. Oh, wait a minute. We already had 8. Why do I have to pick 7? I don't want 7. I could take Fly Mass. It's kind of a good buff. Hold on, what about... I probably don't get Frightful Presence. Or is that a level 8 spell? That might be a level 8 spell. I don't know, just take Fly Mass. And... I don't know. Invisibility Mass, sure. Sure, I don't know. I'm indecisive. Jubilosts, no hard decisions here. Grand Cognitogen. That is probably the best. That's pretty good. +8 to intelligence. Yep. All good. Very good. Plus to intelligence. And more pluses. So many pluses. Okay, I guess you're going in to use magic device a little bit. And he could take legendary proportions to buff himself. Giant form. Oh my god, none of these things help him with throwing bombs. True Scene is good though. Okay, True Scene. Last but not least, Valerie is the Mutation Warrior. Yes, she's getting weapon training. Excellent. Dex. Point. Weapon training bows. Good. Boom. Done. Done. I think she actually benefits from her gloves of dueling now. Or she should. Yeah. Nice. That's a nice setup she's got. Excellent. Okay, now we're almost done with the video because I got to move on with my life. But in like a few days or a couple days, we should get an update from the Bald Hilltop. Okay, that's good. That's good. Failure. Okay, and we still didn't get an update. So we may as well take the time to rank somebody up. Should have done that in the first place. Triumph. Success. Excellent. Contagious Madness. Not in my kingdom. Revolution. Not in my kingdom. Apparently we still didn't get an update on the Bald Hilltop. Discuss the expansion of one of the districts today. The square and its center will be named in your honor. For some less uplifting news, the guards have exposed a conspiracy of merchants. All the plotters have been arrested, and you must decide their fate. People are concerned that the rich merchants will simply get away with it. I believe your justice will be served rightly and mercifully. So we could gain 10,000 gold and 200 BP to just let them off completely. Well, not... Well, no. I mean, we take a bunch of shit from them, but... I don't know. Whatever you think. Oh, he actually took their money. Oh, okay. That was the good option. This is the leader of the Druids? I'm here to speak on behalf of your vassals, those who survived by farming the land which my brothers and sisters have sworn to protect. We were their only defenders before you came. We didn't think of you as a friend at first, I admit, but we were wrong. We've seen many things, but a ruler who stands up for the ordinary people against the rich, that's something new. The petty merchants that rob the people are like the bandits now. They're singing a different tune and engage in honest trade. For this, I thank you on behalf of the Druid Circle. Tell us what your people can do for you, and your words will be ours. The people heed their druids. Yeah, we want education. Culture plus 15. Think of the culture. My people truly love me. Ah, what a utopia. Ah, yes. So good. Yeah, I just really want the update on the Bald Hilltop, though. If you could just give me that, then we'll move on with our lives. There it is. Triumph. Fey back doors. Is this a problem? No. Okay. It's all just opportunities, huh? 0% sucks my ass. Like that. I like that. And okay. Bald Hilltop. Yes, tell me about it. Jace. I'm a priestess of Desna, goddess of travelers and luck who accompanies us on our journeys. The fame of your lands has called me to your door with a request. Desna protects those who spend their nights out in the open. Please help me and my associates create shelters for such travelers, roadside shrines to the goddess. It will not take much, but the hundreds of travelers who pass through your lands will thank you in their prayers. Yeah. Good. Good. Wild Hunt has been defeated. Your quick and effective actions left the attackers no hope. 43,000 bucks. Another attack awaits, though I doubt it will come soon. I have a feeling Nyrissa won't hold back this time. It will be the most terrible blow yet. The portal to the First World is almost stable. It appears that by the time of the next attack, it will be steady enough to become a permanent bridge between Galarian and the First World. Yeah, I suggest we deal with our army here and then move immediately to counterattack. You sure this attack will be the last? Okay. Probably leads directly to Nyrissa's lair. We will enter the portal I helped create and end the war I helped begin. Okay, I think we're nearing some late game stuff, although we're only level 16. So, definitely not at the end yet. All right, so Ancient Curse Part 7, 260 days. And I have a bunch of companion quests to do. I'd like to still do some Beneath the Stolen Lands, get in there, do a bunch of stuff. So I think for now I'm going to end it here. I'm gonna pass some time. I'm gonna do a bunch of side quests, and we should be much closer to I don't know. I mean, something might pop up, I assume, but yeah, I'll record again once we have something major to do. But all right, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Pathfinder Kingmaker, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.